Hi viewers, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is HP Fashions GY. In today's tutorial, we'll be learning on how to sew a perfect yoke to our bustier dress. Alright, so I've already minused the upper part, my yoke, and I've placed it on my lace, leaving about 1 inches upward, while I take exactly the shape of the yoke on the down part. So I will just push the yoke upward, leaving about 0.2 inches on the down part. All right, 0.2 inches on the down part, while I trace and trim the excess out. All right, so this is exactly what I'll be leaving. All right, then I'll go ahead and trim the upper part out again. I'll go ahead and trim the upper part. So once that is done, I will just confirm if everything is perfect. Okay, all right, so once that is done, I'll just go ahead and get my neck measurement. All right, so I'll be taking the measurement wideness of 3.5 behind the stitched part, then the depth of 3.5 as well. All right, so after that is done, I'll go ahead and connect these two together. There's actually a place where I actually made a sewing, but I took my measurements behind the seam allowance. Okay, all right, so the seam allowance is not included in the measurements. All right, so I'll go ahead and trim it all out because I even placed it behind the seam allowance. All right, so once that is done, okay, then don't forget to actually slant your shoulder. Don't forget to slant your shoulder. I'll be minusing 0.5 inch on the shoulder part, not from the neckline, from the shoulder part. Okay, it actually helps the shoulder to relax properly. All right, so this is what I have. I'll go ahead at this point now to insert it on the main bodies of the dress. All right, I actually use the same lace for the same dress. All right, I want it to be the same. I wouldn't want something else to be above. All right, so at this point now, go ahead and place the middle point to the middle point. Okay, all right, so this middle point goes to the middle point of the dress. All right, so I'll go ahead and pin it all out. All right, so the depth of my yoke is actually 6.5. Then for the side is 5 inches. I know I did not really talk about that. I did not really show that in this video. So once this is done, I'll go ahead and attach this first using 0.5 inch to make this sewing. All right, so I'll be removing my pin once I sew. I'll take off my pin so that I won't mistakenly sew on top of it. All right, so I'll just, while I sew, I take off the pins. All right, so I'm actually doing this joining with 0.5 inch or less than. It all depends on what I want to use. All right, but my joining is actually moderate. So once I get to that middle point, I'll go ahead and turn it all up. I'll go ahead and turn my dress to the other side. All right, so and I will sew to the other end of it. All right, so once I get to the point, this end, I will stitch and take off any excess thread. All right, so this is what we have. At this point, we won't stop right here. I'm just showing you what we have for now. So once this is done and everything is certain, we'll have to turn it back to the way it was to use our lining to turn it all up. But for now, this is exactly what we have for now. But of course, we won't leave it that way because it's still rough under. All right, so we'll turn it back to this. Then we'll use our lining to cover it all up. All right, so our lining actually have the same shape with the body of the dress. Everything is the same, so we'll have to pin the middle point to the middle point. All right, so we'll go ahead and top stitch it. Then don't forget to notch the middle part and actually top stitch. All right, then don't forget to give a nice press. This is what we have. If you find this video very helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. This is HP Fashions GY. All right, so this is the end product of the dress. Okay, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in my next video. Bye.